back to my channel, and if you're new here then welcome. My name is Maddie, and today I'll be doing part 2 of my fruits basket haul. I did part 1 hopefully not that long ago. Hopefully I'm not getting this video out like way long after I upload the first one, but I did that haul in a previous video, so I will link that in the cards and down below if you want to see that if you haven't seen it yet. But this will be a continuation of that. I'll just show the rest of the things that I've gotten this year so far, and if you are interested in getting any of these things for yourself, I will link all the places I got them down in the description box if you would like to check those out. And with that out of the way, let's just get right into it. So why don't we start out with plushes? I got all 4 of these plushes from Hot Topic, so you can find them on there. These first ones are of Kyo and Tohru. I've had this Kyo one for a while. I just got Tohru recently, so now I have a matching set of them. And they look so cute together. I actually have them hanging by their strings on my wall by my bed. At least for now, because I'm going to be getting a new bed, so they'll have to come down at some point. But they look so cute next to each other. Then I got this one. This is of Kyo in his cat form. I have so many plushes of Kyo in his cat form. I got the 𝚗𝓫𝓸 backpack that I showed in the part 1 haul. And I also have another Kyo cat plush that I got years ago. And I still have that one. So yeah, I have like 3 Kyo cat plushes thus far. I'm sure I'll find more. And then I got this one. This one is actually a keychain. It is of Kyo, and he's wearing a kimono and he's in a chibi form. I hang this one on my backpack just by the straps of it, so he looks really cute on my backpack. My backpack is full of just pins, keychains. It is quite an abundance of things on it, but this has been a really cute thing to add to it. Next, let's go into books. So I ended up completing the Yen Press editions of the manga. Like I mentioned in, not my part 1, but the haul before that, I had been collecting the Yen Press versions of the manga, and these are all the books that I needed left, so my collection is complete. I do plan to reread these at some point because, like I also mentioned in a previous haul, these versions apparently are a better translation of the manga than the Tokyo Pop versions, so that's why I'm really interested in rereading these, just to see if that's true for myself. I have read a little bit of them, and so far they do seem to be a better translation, so I'm really interested to read these in full and see if I get a even better interpretation of the story from these. I think that will be very interesting. So I am going to reread all of these really soon, and it is very nice to have the full collection at last because these volumes are so beautiful. So really happy to have them. And I actually ended up repurchasing volumes 2 and 3 of Fruits Basket Another. Now I did already have these, but like I mentioned in a previous haul, I had spilled water all over them. Actually, I had left them in my backpack, and I had a water bottle that the cap was loose, so it ended up spilling in my backpack and ruining these. It was a mess, and I was so disappointed. So I saw these while I was out shopping not too long ago, and I just was like, let's just get them. It's such a shallow reason to get them because I already have them, but it just bothers me so much that they are just ruined. The pages are all crinkly, and they just don't look good. And so I just ended up repurchasing them, even though I already own them. And the original copies were still readable. They just don't look pretty anymore, so that's why I got them. It's ridiculous. I know it's petty, but I just was like, I just want clean new copies of them. I do still have the original copies of these volumes, and I ended up putting use to them, and I'll get into that at the end of this video because I'll show you how I made use of them. So fortunately the original copies didn't just get thrown away. I didn't make use of them, but really nice to have clean, undestroyed, nice copies of them again. And lastly, for books, I got more Fruits Basket related books from Tokyo Pop. This first one is the Banquet book, which you know what? I just repurchased a lot of things. I need to stop that. I already have this, but it is in California, along with all my other things that are still over there since I haven't moved everything over here to Texas yet. I need to get on that. And I reread the Banquet book and the Cat Fan book quite often, so I really wanted to have the Banquet book on hand, so I just ended up getting it, mostly because it was really, really cheap. I got this in a bundle on Right Step Anime, and the whole bundle was like $6–7, so it was really cheap for the bundle, and it had this in it, so I was like, the book is like $1, like, just, it's not a big loss if I get it. Which if you saw my haul from the end of last year, I had ended up getting those already. So I actually have double copies of the sticker book and the planner. And I just got it just so I could get the Banquet book because it was super cheap. So I have double copies of pretty much everything. I don't really know what to do with them. I might give them away or hang on to them. I'm not quite sure yet. But at least I am glad I did get the Banquet book from it all. And the Banquet book also comes with this sampler, which I also got when I got my original copy of the Banquet book. It also came with this, so it just has, I think it's sample stories from various manga. I don't think they're all by Natsuki Takiya, they're just from other authors, so pretty cool. I might read it someday. We'll see. I haven't sat down to read it yet, but I have it on hand just in case. And this isn't exactly Fruits Basket related, but it is by the author of Fruits Basket, the same author of it, so I'll show it anyway. It is Songs to Make You Smile. This is a very, very old story by her, and I don't think it's actually a story. I think it's an anthology. I honestly know next to nothing about it, so I don't know a lot about it, but I do want to sit down and read it really soon. I actually planned to read it right when I got it, and I didn't end up doing that. Life just gets in the way. I have not had any time to read lately. I just recently started reading again. Like last night, that's how recent. So hopefully that'll get me in the mood to read this soon since I'm getting back into reading. Yeah, I really want to check this one out. It is super old. I think it came out even before Fruits Basket came out. So it's ancient. It's really old, but I'm still really interested in checking it out. Moving on, this I have been really excited to show. It is super cool. So it is a lamp. I don't know if I'd call it a lamp. It's more of like a display that lights up. I don't know, that's how I would describe it. And I will actually turn it on so you can see what it looks like. So there it is. I have had it sitting on my desk, so you've probably seen it in a few videos if you've seen any videos from me. I've had it turned on, lit up, so it's back there looking so pretty. And it changes colors. I think it's also motion. You can also touch it and it will like change the settings. Oh yeah, I've never tried that before. I didn't know it could do that. So you touch it and you can change the colors like that. And it also has a remote. Since I'm holding it to show you, I can't really show you the settings on it, but I'll take a video of it so you can see it more better. I ended up finding this while I was on AliExpress. I went on there just to get a Tohru cosplay outfit because I want to do a Tohru cosplay video really soon. And while I was on there, I just started looking at other Fruits Basket stuff, and I found this on there as well, and it immediately caught my eye. I thought it was so pretty. So it's of the shot from the anime of Kyo and Tohru on the beach, which is such a beautiful scene and one of my favorites from season 2. So I was just really happy to find this. I just think it is super neat. And next I will show you some prints. So I got these prints pretty much immediately after I put up my Fruits Basket haul at the end of last year. So I've had these for a really long time. So I'll start with these ones. These two are by the same artist. So this one is of Kyo and Tohru, and they're in a field of sunflowers. It's super pretty. I am still trying to collect a lot of Kyoru fan art because they're my favorite ship. So I love getting fan art of them. There are so many stunning fan art of them. I just want to collect them all. And then this one, like I said, is by the same artist. It is of Kyo, and he's holding Tohru's ribbon. It is so precious. This is one of my favorite all-time Kyo fan arts. For some reason I think it's so stunning. My favorite part about it is just that he's holding Tohru's ribbon for her. It's just so sweet. It's basically also a Kyoru fan art in that way. This one, it makes me want to cry every time I see it, and you'll probably see why in a bit. But I got this one as well. Yeah, it's ripped up. blame my cat for that. I was really upset when I found it like this. So if you've seen my videos from not too long ago, but I used to film on my bed, and you probably saw the prints that I had on my wall behind my bed. And right in front of my prints, I had string lights. And the problem with that is that my cat loved to play with them. So while he was playing with them, he ended up ripping this up because he was clawing at them. And so that's why it's ripped up. And when I saw this, I was devastated. I had just come back from California. And so I came back and looked at my wall, and I was just like, are you freaking kidding me? I wanted to cry. Also because I love this piece so much. This is like my favorite Kyo piece of all time. It is just so freaking stunning. So when I saw it ripped up, I was devastated. It was really, really disappointing. But I still absolutely love it, and I'm still going to hang on to it because I really, really love this fan art. It is so colorful, and Kyo and Tohru look so vibrant. And just like in the position they are in, it is so sweet. I still want to keep it because I do love it. And I'm going to figure out just how to repair this. What I've been thinking about doing is framing it and putting either stickers or some kind of design over the ripped up parts, just so it's not as noticeable. I think that's what I'm going to do because I absolutely don't want to get rid of it because I do absolutely love it. So I'm going to figure out a way to fix it. It's just, I wish it hadn't happened, you know, it's really disappointing, but I still love it nonetheless. And next I got a few pieces of jewelry, which I hadn't had any fruits basket jewelry before. Oh wait, I had those Kyo earrings, I take that back, but I don't have a lot of like fruits basket related jewelry, so pretty cool. I got these rubber bracelets. These are from Hot Topic, and they have each of the characters on it. So it has a Kyo one, which is my favorite for obvious reasons, Shigure, Momiji, Yuki, and then Tohru. I have mostly, no surprise, have worn the Kyo one a lot, but I haven't really made use of the other ones yet. I actually wore the Tohru one once. And then I got some earrings, and they look like these. These are also from Hot Topic. I have mixed feelings on these. They are super cute. They are just of the zodiac animals, and it also has the rice ball on it for Tohru. They are cute, but I have a lot of problems with the functionality of them because the way they work, I'll actually take one off so you can see what I'm talking about, and you probably can't see it very well. And ignore my thumb that has no press-on nail on it like these ones do. It just fell off, so that's very annoying. But anyway, so the way they function is that they are a ring, and you clip the ring like this as a little clasp right there. But the charms, they can come off like that, which that's a problem because if you do not have them clasped all the way, then the charms can fall off, and that ended up happening. I lost one of the cat charms because I didn't have it clasped on all the way, so it ended up falling off throughout the day, and I was super disappointed to find that out because, like I've said, Kyo was my favorite and I love the cat, so it was very sad that I lost one of the cat charms. So I only have one cat earring left. I can pair it with the other animals, but it's sad that I don't have a set of just the cat. It's very, very sad. And along with that, I'm not a fan of how these earrings work because when you're putting them on or taking them off, it is so hard because you can't clearly see the clasp when you are putting them on or taking them off. So it just takes a long time to put them on and take them off. It's a very frustrating process, and it makes me not want to wear these earrings that much because it's so much effort to put them on or take them off. I don't want to put in that much effort for earrings. So I would never get earrings that function like this again because of that. I will still keep these ones, of course, because they're fruits basket, and I'll still wear them. It just probably won't be a lot because it takes so long to put these on. But I would never get earrings like these again. I am not a fan of these types whatsoever. And next, I got this just recently. This is also something I got while perusing on AliExpress, and it is a keychain of Kyo, and he's in a chibi form. I have this on my backpack along with lots of other keychains that I have been accumulating, so he looks really good on my backpack. For some reason, I don't collect keychains really often. I think that's because I don't have lots of places to put them. I can clasp them onto my backpack, but my backpack gets so cluttered and sometimes the keychains block the pins that I have on them since it's an Ita bag, so you kind of can't see the pins when I put the keychains over them. And I do have a set of keys for my car, so I could put them on there, but I don't know. I'm just not a huge fan of keychains, so I don't get them often, but I really like this one of Kyo, so I ended up getting him. And then I got some pins, so I got all these at Hot Topic. Like I've said in my last haul, part 1, I got a lot of things from Hot Topic this time. I got these two. They are matching sets of Kyo and Tohru, so they're super cute. Anytime I can have matching sets of merch of Kyo and Tohru, I'm always a fan because it makes my shipping heart happy. And then I got this one. It is a button with Kyo on it, and it actually is the same design as this pin right here, but I got these at 2 separate times, so I didn't remember that I already had this design on this pin since I got this one first. But it's whatever, it's okay. I mean, at least there's still 2 different types of pin. This is a button, this is an enamel pin. So they're different in that way, but they're pretty much the same design. I just forgot I had this one when I got this one and that they had the same design, but I'm cool with it. And the last thing I have to share is actually a DIY project, and this is what it is. I completed this yesterday, and it is filled with just panels of Hajime from Fruits Basket and Other. Like I mentioned earlier, I ended up getting new and improved volumes of Fruits Basket and Other, so I still had those old ones, those old ruined ones that I wanted to make use out of. It felt wrong to just throw them away, so I was like, I need to make use out of them somehow, so I ended up getting a shadow box and just cut up the volume with a bunch of panels of Hajime and put them in this box, and I thought that was a great way to make use of it. Originally, I was going to have it filled with all the characters from Another, but I started realizing after a while I'm cutting out the pages, I'm just cutting out panels of Hajime. That's it. I was like, there's so many good panels of him that I was just like, oh my god, I guess I'm just gonna make this a Hajime collage, and that's it. And Hajime is my favorite character. That is why I could not stop cutting out panels of him. I wanted all the panels of him, so I was like, it'll just be a Hajime collage. It's fine. This isn't even all the panels. I have more, but I couldn't fit them all in here. So I have a lot more panels of him that I have saved, and maybe after I get a little bit tired of how this one looks, I'll put those panels in this one and switch them out. But for now, that's what it looks like. And I also made it so it lights up. So I put some LED lights in there, and yep, that's what it looks like. I love how it turned out, really do. And it's really nice because Fruits Basket and Other merch doesn't exist. As far as I've seen, I have not come across any Fruits Basket and Other merch. So in cases like that, you just have to make your own merch. So I'm kind of glad that I finally have a piece of Fruits Basket and Other merch that I made myself. It just was really cool, and it took pretty much no effort. It just took really quick to do this. It didn't take a long time. It probably took me an hour, probably a little more than an hour. So yeah, it was really simple, and again, really love how it turned out. And that does it. That is everything I got in terms of Fruits Basket merch this year so far. I will get more stuff, I'm sure. I actually have more stuff on the way. Not a lot of stuff. I have some phone cases coming. And I think that's it. I just have some phone cases coming. And I also have my Tohru cosplay outfit coming as well, which again, I'm really excited to do that video. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. But yeah, I'll probably have more merch coming soon. I'm just constantly collecting things, and fortunately I'll get some more storage in my room as well, so I'll have more places to put everything. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Again, I'll have everything linked in the description box down below in case you want to check them out for yourself, and I think that does it. So if you liked the video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more anime related videos and anime reactions. Also be sure to follow me on Instagram. That will be linked in the description box. It is basically my Fruits Basket fan page. It's a lot of fun over there, and I'll see you guys really soon. Bye!